Hey, you guys. Peace, love, and light to you. I hope y'all having a beautiful Saturday. I am. Um, my name's Cass, and if you clicked on my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I do appreciate you. Um, Peace, love, and light to you. If you like my readings, please like, share, and subscribe. It would help me to grow my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna do a collective love reading just to see what comes out in the energy. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the roles if necessary. If it's not for you, don't pick out what I'm putting down, okay? Do not pick it up. I hope y'all had a good day today. I've had such a wonderful day so far. Did a little self-care. I'm getting a pedicure and just, making myself feel good, making myself feel beautiful. So I hope you guys did something to make yourselves feel good and feel beautiful. I burned my finger. I started recording another video before this, and my Palo Santo is down to the last, honey. But I have some more coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna just push through what I have, these little pieces, and at the least we can purify and cleanse some of the energy for us. So I'm going to start with a love tarot deck, and then I'm going to clear it up with the tarot, but I'm going to try not to dig too deep unless I'm led to. All right, and then I'll get some advice at the end. Okay, 144 was just on my timer. That happened to me in the last reading too. Today, the numbers I saw, 888, 1234, 1111. I saw 111. Those numbers could be significant for you. I keep seeing hawks in the sky. So I don't know, if you're seeing those or not. That could be somebody's spirit animal. 211 was just on my time. I've been seeing that too. Confirmation. So yeah, we're gonna just get into the reading, flip the roles if necessary. And again, don't take the message if it's not for you. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what is the energy and love surrounding the collective at this time, please? What is the energy and love surrounding the collective? What is the energy and love surrounding the collective? I bought a new deck, and I've been waiting for this deck to show up for like 3 weeks now. It's still not. They said it was delivered yesterday, but it wasn't. So I'm just waiting. We got 2 cards. We got Healing Heart. Healing, heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. And then we have the Dragonfly. I don't know. I'm in the south, it's cold, it's crappy, it's actually windy. I don't know if in the warmer states, you guys see butterflies could be significant. I don't know if you see dragonflies all year round, but in any event, the card says lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Okay, so somebody's healing some sort of heartbreak, some sort of toxicity or addiction, healing from an abusive relationship. Somebody's in a lighthearted energy. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Give me one more card for the collective at this time. One more card. Maybe somebody's healing their shadow with this dragonfly. We have Sword and Rose, and it says clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. Bottom of the deck is grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. Maybe somebody needs to go outside and ground, touch some grass. In Virginia, it's a little bit too cold to be outside grounding. I ain't gonna hold you. It's cold. I want to go outside so bad. I can't wait until the weather warms up so I can go touch some grass. I miss it so much. But I have other things that I do to, ground my energy. 444 on a timer. But let's tap into the energy and see what let's clarify this with some tarot and see what's here. The Sword and Rose card says Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So somebody's getting some sort of clarity or truth on a situation, honoring and protecting themselves. Somebody's determined to do this. Let's see what this has to do about love. It sounds like, yeah. Let's see. My cards are sticky. What is healing heart, please, Spirit, for the collective? What is healing heart? Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction. Oh, we got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands generally talks about a reunion. It talks about having a sense of belonging. It talks about gatherings, parties, celebrations, stability, coming home. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. This could also represent spiritually coming home to yourself. Excuse me. With this healing heart card, is giving more of a coming home to yourself, down but not out energy with this Nine of Wands here. It's almost giving like battle tested, or like you've been through a whole lot. You've been through a lot, and now you're coming home, like your heart is healing from whatever this was you went through, this abusive relationship or toxicity. Maybe get healing from some sort of past addiction that you had, some sort of heartbreak, maybe all of the above, maybe just some of it, but it's giving, you know, celebrating yourself after a period of being through a lot and still standing. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands for the collective. Tell me more to go with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands for the collective, please. Here we go with the cards on the floor. We got Judgment. It's a lot of fire. This is supposed to be a love reading. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. There's been some sort of awakening, some sort of renewal. Someone is stepping into their purpose. Dedicated to their purpose, mastering some sort of skill or talent. A decision has been made to focus on work, to focus on building something. There's some sort of skill or talent here. Whatever it is, it's of high quality. Whatever this is, maybe you're working on raising your standards in love. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more, please. I'll take, we got the Ten of Swords. I was going to say the Ten of Wands and the Empress. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Hold on, you guys. All right, you guys, sorry about that. Anyway, maybe you're working on removing them sores out of your back. Maybe you've been through a lot. Or maybe you started working on this and focusing on, you know, healing this betrayal that you've been through. Ten Swords, that's a lot of betrayal, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of trauma, a lot of different things. There's been some sort of ending here. I'm definitely getting I'm feeling like you're working you've come home to yourself. You've awakened to some sort of purpose you have, some sort of skill or talent that you have. Um, Definitely working on yourself, working on coming home to yourself after whatever this betrayal is, pulling them swords out of your back. It's giving you did this by yourself. And now you're the Empress, Taurus Libra energy with that Empress card. And you're self-fulfilled, or your wishes are going to come true, because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card too. You're seeing some sort of success. You've achieved a certain level of emotional stability, a certain level of emotional fulfillment by pouring into yourself, working on yourself. You made the decision to do this. You've been called to do this. How about that for you? You know what? It's just giving like, you know, I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, you've been out in the world, you've been trying different relationships with different people. It could be lovers, it could be family, it could be friends. It don't really matter who it is, right? Relationships are relationships. And maybe with each connection, with each situation, somebody stabbed you in the back in a scenario, or somebody did something that wasn't above board, somebody did something that was cruddy as hell, somebody did something that was messed up. So now you've come back home to yourself, and yeah, you battle tested. You got all of these wounds, or scars from things that have happened to you in the past. But based on what I'm seeing here, you've healed those things. You've awakened to what your purpose is. You've risen into this Empress energy because you decided to heed the calling. Focus on yourself. Get those swords out your back. Put up boundaries with this Nine of Wands card, because you need boundaries. You gotta have boundaries in any situation, because if you don't, people will. And you could say you got boundaries, right? You could draw a line, but people gonna still walk across that bitch if you let them. They gonna still walk across it if you let them. Hold on, y'all. I need some. My lips, child. Anyway, let's move on to the dragonfly. Spirit, what's the dragonfly? Lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal for the collective and love. We got the Queen of Cups here. Cancer energy. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So after healing or pouring in so much compassion into situations, you realize that you needed to walk away from things that didn't serve you anymore. Cause see how she's sitting there holding the cup? She's just holding it. Walking away from things that no longer serve you with this Eight of Cups here. It could be a situation where you loved someone a lot and they abandon you. This is giving abandoned energy. Somebody left you behind, just based on the way the cards are. Her back is turned to the Eight of Cups. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Queen of Cups and Eight of Cups. This flipped out in the back in the reverse, but I'm not gonna take it. We got the Star card. That's Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So the Queen of Cups and the Star, they're both cards about healing. So for me, the meaning of that is amplified. It could also be you realizing that somebody walked away and decided to pour into a different union with someone else. With this, things coming to light and heal. This could also represent you having masculine or feminine. It doesn't matter, even though it's the Queen. You having a lot of faith or high hopes in a situation, and somebody walked away from it, so it didn't work out that way. A choice was made. Tell me more, please, Spirit. The Lovers is Gemini energy, if I didn't say that before. Or either you decided to, walk away, cut your losses, keep it moving, and pour into yourself. Come home to yourself. Balance out yourself. Work on integrating your masculine and feminine energies. Tell me more, please, to go with the Star and the Lovers. We got the Ten of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles here, that's Virgo. And the Knight of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo. So whatever this is that you walked away from and decided to pour into yourself, it's giving love overflowing with this Star card and the Lovers card here. Whatever this is going to make you really abundant. You decided to pour into your family, pour into your children, or maybe you were led to this from your by your ancestors. Brought you some sort of stability financially, materially, because Pentacles are about money, right? But stability doesn't, they don't always represent money. It could be practical stability, just stability in life, period. But it's leading you to, your real family, your soul family, your soul tribe, leading you back to your roots. It could be leading you to financial abundance as well. You're setting your own traditions with this Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is slow but reliable, practical, but very hardworking, very committed, very patient. So it's moving, but maybe not so fast. But things take time. I was just talking to a friend about aging like fine wine earlier. So yeah, just because, it's moving slow doesn't mean it's not happening. It is. Maybe you're moving slowly towards some sort of abundance for yourself. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the collective. For the Ten of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles for the Dragonfly. Tell me more, please. You've adapted to whatever these changes are, whatever these new circumstances are, and I love that for you. I'll take them. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Whatever this is that is bringing you this abundance, it's nurturing. You're nurturing it, you're caring for it. whether it's your kids or your family. You could be a single parent, but you're being very loving. You could also be a homebody, somebody that doesn't, like to go out, but you could also like luxurious things. You could be very hospitable. So a lot of pentacles here. With the Ten of Cups, 1010 could be significant. I did see that today. I see 1010 every day, all day, every day. I just saw 2022 on the timer, so 222 could be significant to somebody. So this Knight of Pentacles could be you moving forward slowly, or it could be somebody else moving slowly towards you. Wanting to bring you complete happiness and love, because the Ten of Cups is like total fulfillment with another. So at the bottom of this deck, at the bottom of this pile, you're happy, you're emotionally content on your own. And at the bottom of this one, you got the Ten of Cups. So that means a partner. There's a whole family here. Maybe somebody wants a family with you, wants to build a family with you, wants kids, maybe a little girl, a little boy. If you don't have kids already, it could be a blended family. Who knows with the way things are now in the world, but yeah. So you're the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Because I'm not getting that this is a different person, this Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting that this is you. But you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo or Pisces. There's the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups are both Pisces cards. Or Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius. Any of those. Taurus, Libra. Not getting that so much, getting more Virgo vibes off of the cards we have here. If I'm not mistaken, almost every card I have out here is a Virgo card. Yeah. Every single Pentacle card is a Virgo card. Spirit, what is Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination for the collective? I'm going to wrap it on up, y'all. And I'm proud of myself because this reading ain't as long as the other ones I did. I don't want these, Spirit. That's too many. I don't want to read 3 cards at a time. Spirit, what is Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination for the collective, please? We got the Knight of Cups, another Pisces card. Pisces could be heavily significant in your energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. What is the Five of Cups here? What is the Five of Cups here? What is the Five of Cups? So maybe somebody wants to come in and make a romantic gesture, a romantic offer after some sort of period of sadness, or maybe they're sad. Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. Of course, the Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe this person wants to come in and try to lift your spirits and collaborate with you. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. This is cute, I guess. Let's see, y'all. We got the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. The Three of Pentacles is Capricorn too. Capricorn heavy. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. After moving away from some sort of toxic energy, some sort of obsessive, codependent energy, some sort of oppression. Could be releasing addictions, toxicity, or maybe you need to move away from this energy into calmer waters. Maybe this another thing that I see is this Knight of Cups. Maybe it's coming towards you, you know, thinking you sad, but they a player. They want to collaborate. They want you in some sort of third party situation. This could be a work situation too, which would be toxic for you if that's what this is. So you need to move away from it. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Devil and the Six of Swords. Tell me more, please. Heavy Capricorn energy, though. Tell me more, please. We got the High Priestess here. You gotta trust your intuition in a situation. Seven of Wands here. Stay your ground, hold back. Stand firm on your boundaries. Protect yourself from this person. Your intuition is telling you you need to do this. What else I'm getting from this is whoever this Knight of Cups is, maybe that's, you know, they, you know, cause you, maybe they're feeling some sort of loss or grief, some sort of regret from a situation, crying over spilled milk because they wanted to be a hoe. They wanted to be a player. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was up and I admitted it. Hey, who is that girl? Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop. She be on Baddies. That's her song. That joke just popped up in my head when I said that. But this could have been some sort of situation where he was trying to be player from the Himalayas at work. Maybe you and this person worked together. You met them at work. Maybe it was some sort of codependent situation that you moved away from. And now your intuition is telling you to keep your boundaries up, stay away from it. You moved towards your higher power, towards spirituality. But I'm getting strongly that your intuition is telling you to stay away from. Confirmation, your intuition is telling you to stay away from whoever this is or was. I'm just going to get a couple more cards and then I'll get an advice card. I will. What's the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit, for the collective? The High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. I'll take it. We have the Two of Cups here. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting whatever this is, your intuition is telling you to stay away from whatever this connection is. Because somebody else is coming that's going to balance you out. They might be taking a long time, but they're coming. With the Two of Wands. The Two of Cups is Cancer energy. It's also giving me, you know, maintain your boundaries. Even though there is some sort of mutual attraction in this scenario, mutual respect, you need to continue to pour into yourself and just be patient. Stay in your Temperance energy. Stay balanced. Don't get off track. I feel that. Let's see what advice we got. forgiving somebody crying over spilled milk after doing some bullshit. Maybe they tried to put you in some sort of third-party relationship, third-party situation. They knew it was toxic, but it was a codependent relationship anyway. Whether it's, you know, maybe this motherfucker was trying to keep you and somebody else bound to them, stuck to them. They wanted to have both. But you moved away. You were carried away. You were guided away. Stay away from this person, whoever that is. Spirit, can we get an advice card for the collective? Can we get an advice card for the collective, please? Can we get an advice card? We got check in. Listen, while I'm pulling that, it's so funny. I just got underneath the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you. They checking you out. Maybe you don't know this person. But let's get back to this check-in. It says, when you think about whatever it is you're pondering, take a moment and check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. I'll get one more. So it's giving like your intuition was telling you that you needed to move away from this person, that this is what you needed to do, or you need to do this. Whoever this Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands person is, tell me more, please. Or maybe somebody's coming in and giving you this love offer after a situation. But I'm getting that for some of you, somebody's coming to give you a love offer. And for some of you, this is happening like this is past energy. Like somebody came in and acting like they was all loving and romantic and shit, but really they was up. Okay? We got comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Can I just say something to y'all about practicing self-care? Self-care might be a thing. Go outside, touch some grass if you can, depending on where you are. But yeah, that was the reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll come back and do another one later. I did record one last night, but I ain't like it, so I ain't uploaded. But yeah, if you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate it, and it really will help my channel to grow. It will help me, and yeah, I'll dance at your wedding, and I'll love you forever for doing it. But I'm gonna head on out. Keep yourself, peaceful. Keep yourself cleansed. 3322 on the timer. And peace, love, and light to you. I love you guys, and I will catch you on the next reading. Peace.